it's Danny. Today marks a very special day for my YouTube channel. In 8.5 years since I post videos on YouTube, never have I made a non-orchid haul, as in not buying locally, but actually ordering from an online source. I have only ordered orchids until now, so today it is a premiere for my channel and it's super exciting because I've never done this before. But today I do have a haul to unbox. Some of these, I will call them orchids, excuse me, I will. 8.5 years of uttering the word orchid every day leaves scars. So I'm gonna show you some super awesome houseplants. I'm gonna call them novelties because they're rather new in the hobby, in the mass production, let's say, side of the market. 15-20 years ago, when my mom and my grandma used to have philodendrons, they were monsteras. Back then, for us, it was a philodendron. Yeah, back in those days, I didn't see things of the sorts. These were not available. If they were, definitely not widespread like they are today. So for the time being, I'm just gonna call them novelties. They're also not the very expensive types. They're rather either in the middle, either at the bottom, let's say, of the price range. You can go very expensive with houseplants, as some of you might know. But anyway, I got super cute plants. So without further ado, let's just get to it. Don't forget to give this video a like if you end up enjoying it and just enjoy hanging out with me today. And hey, why not subscribe? I post every single day. Yeah, I post something, either a short, either a fully length video, something about orchids or houseplants or whatever. Anyway, with that intro out of the way, today's haul comes from Araflora, which is a very well-known nursery actually here in the European Union. It is based in the Netherlands. I personally heard about it through Summer Rain Oaks. She actually visited this nursery in person, and that's how I got to know about them and learn more about them. I liked it. I also like that they have a little parrot as their logo. That's always good with me. I'll make sure to link you her video down below if you want to check the nursery out. But yeah, I decided to place it on order. Actually, there were 2 orders. One with only 3 plants because I wanted to test out the transport and just wanted to test out a little bit the waters beforehand. Transport can be a little bit tricky to my little island and full of surprises, dare I say. So I just wanted a very tiny order at first, and then if everything went well, I would make a bigger order. And well, the small order was great. This is one of the plants that I got in the first order. It is already divided and potted because I did this order a couple of weeks ago, and today we're gonna unbox the second order, which is the big order. But I'm gonna show you unboxing of the first order as well. And of course, in the description, you will find the website of Araflora. Here you go. You can pause this video and just read this little leaflet to see what type of plants they offer. I think I'm gonna have to put some chapters on this video because yet again, I ramble, but I love to ramble. Anyway, you're gonna have chapters in the description. Let's just get to it. First, the big order, then I'm gonna show you the footage that I recorded a couple of weeks ago with these plants. Alrighty, so here we have the little box, which is not all that little. Now, some of you who might be new to my channel might wonder, why the gloves? Well, you know how some people have special talents, some people are athletes, some people sing very well or act very well. Well, I have a special talent too, and that is super sensitive skin. It just so happens that I have hobbies which include a lot of labor that typically destroys the skin on my fingers, and I don't like bleeding. Alrighty, this is a super popular plant, and I have to say, pictures. Oh my goodness, I only saw the back, but then I saw the front. Pictures do not do it justice. I'm just gonna put it out there. Now, mind you, this is not even one of the expensive houseplants. This is Alocasia vaginda, also known as dragon scale. And I think it's pretty easy to see why. The leaves actually look like dragon scales. I'm sure that the camera does not do it justice. I'm so sure. I'll try to give you close-ups. Just out of this world. It feels like, I guess, some sort of cardboard or some sort of very tough leather. Very hard to explain, but it is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen, honestly. By the way, with all of these plants, I did try to go for the tiniest, let's say, option available. This one is a medium sized. I typically go for the starters because I really do enjoy to grow a plant from a tiny little size to maturity. Also, I don't have a lot of space, so the tinier the plant, the better. Also, it is much cheaper than the full version of the plant. So depending on what they had in stock, I did try to go for the, let's say, more affordable option. Also, I did notice that they have all sorts of offers, in the sense that I did manage to buy an alocasia for 9 euros and now it's 12 euros because the offer is not available anymore. So you can catch these discounts that can make a plant be even cheaper than it already is. So I'm sure this was 12 euros or something like that, which I think is absolutely worth it for this beauty. This started off very good. I cannot wait to see the others. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, I know what these are. Oh, all right. It is Syngonium podophyllum red spot. I feel like some people call it pink variegated or something like that. Pink spot, pink splash. I don't know if it's the same. Araflora has it as red spot, and it is a Syngonium that has pink speckles or pink variegation, as you can see. And this variegation can get really, really big in the sense that you can actually have leaves which might actually be almost half pink, half green. And I find it to be so beautiful. I really like Syngoniums. And as you know, you cannot find much variety in flower shop. Just like orchids. For the orchid grower, not finding the stuff you want at the flower shop is a way of life. So we're very used to the feeling of not finding stuff and having to order them online. But yeah, I really like this guy. Syngoniums are pretty easy as far as I can see. I think he looks great, even if he's slightly squished. Next up, we have another alocasia. For certain very fortunate people in some places around the world, you can actually find in flower shops. Some of you will recognize it. This is Alocasia reginula, or black velvet, and this is a starter. So this is how a starter supposedly looks like for Araflora. I think it's a mature plant. It looks like a mature plant to me, honestly. It's quite big. I was expecting tiny little seedlings, but apparently starters don't necessarily mean seedlings. And look at her. Wow. So again, the texture is like a thick cardboard. It is a little velvety. It's not like the other alocasia, and it absolutely looks prehistoric, don't you think? I definitely see this next to a dinosaur. I don't know why, that's the impression it gives me. So again, this is one of the more, let's say, affordable houseplants, easy to find as well for some of you. I've actually never seen a lot of velvet-leaved plants around here. The only one that I saw was the verrucosum, which is there, and that was a fluke. All right, I see there's a very big package in this box. I think I know which one it is, and I'm a little scared. I think I'm the only person who wants tiny little plants. Everybody seems to want big plants, and I'm running out of space. Oh, so it's not the one that I was thinking about. I was expecting this one to be the big one. This is another alocasia. It's the Mycolitziana frydek, which is again very popular. Some of you guys will find it in flower shops. I see particularly in the US. Here in my region, no. Oh no. This one is a little yellow. But yeah, this one, oh, she suffered a little bit on transport. These guys are not as hardy as orchids when it comes to transport. Most orchids will handle transport without a hitch, but these guys can be a little bit sensitive. But I hope you can see why I purchased this one. It's another velvet-leaved plant. This one can get a little bit big, so it's a little bit tricky for me, but I'll find a place for it because I think this is one of the first, let's say, plants that I've seen, which I thought, oh boy, isn't that gorgeous? I wish I would have something like this. So finally, I decided to get it. So yeah, out of everything, this one seems to be doing the worst on transport. This is a brand new leaf. I'm not entirely sure if it's supposed to be this pale green. It might be. Some of these plants, when they get new leaves, they're very pale and then they gain color. So it might be Because of that, if you guys know, let me know in a comment below. It is gorgeous. It is absolutely beautiful. And this was the one that I expected to be bigger than everything, but no. What could the big plant be? Let us continue. All right, I have 3 more packages, and I doubt I ordered so many plants. Maybe I did, or maybe we have a bonus plant. Oh my goodness, how awesome would that be? I never get bonus orchids. Oh, this is one that I've been looking for so much in flower shops here in my area, and I could never find it. I don't think I will find it in the flower shop. So I think this is the most expensive plant in this entire haul, which is weird if you'll see it. But yeah, it is what it is. I really wanted it. Ta-da! Oh, and this one has a pot. How nice. It will sit upright. This is a Maranta Lemon Lime. I actually have a normal Maranta, which I will show you because some of you will say, well, this is a very easily findable plant at the flower shop. It's not this variety. Let me show you which one it is. It's this one. It is the same plant, but this variety lacks the purple pigment. So you get something which is a lot greener. Actually, it is green. There is no purple on it. So you have no purple on the underside of the leaf, no purple in the vein, while on this one you have the purple on the underside and the purple veins. If you will, this is the Alba variety. So yeah, this was a plant that I really wanted to have, and I'm so happy to have it, but it's kind of expensive for what it is, I have to say. But it is really beautiful. I love the normal variety that has the purple as well, but I do love this variety that lacks purple as well. All right, so here we have a tiny package which is slightly wet. I don't know what this is. Oh no, this one doesn't look good. Oh my goodness. Oh no, it looks okay. Oh, thank goodness. This is 3 begonias. I only ordered 1, but I think because these plants were not looking their best, I think the company just sent me 3. Hopefully 1 will survive, but yeah, I did order a starter from this plant. Oh my goodness, the coloration is out of this world, isn't it? Okay, I told you recently that my favorite season is autumn. And some of you might already know that my favorite colors go in the orange, reddish colors. Wow. This is Begonia Autumn Ember, and it is an orange begonia. Oh my goodness, it really is orange. It looks phenomenal. Granted, the plant itself needs a little TLC. Yep. It definitely has seen better days. I take it back. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. But, oh boy, I hope I can recover it. See, I don't know much about begonias, to be fully honest. When I was a kid, we had some cane begonias, but I feel like those are a totally different thing. So yeah, we'll see how to go about these guys. But they are beautiful plants. I wonder what the other plant is because I really don't remember what I ordered. All right, so apparently I also found a little hook for hanging pots. Maybe it's for the Maranta because the Maranta has a tendency to spill. This must be something that I ordered for sure. I just forgot. What? I take it back. I don't think I ordered this. Did I? Oh, I did not order this, you guys. I need a tag. Give me a tag, please. This looks like a Melanochrysum. And for sure I didn't order Melanochrysum because I already have it. This is a Melanochrysum. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. I did not order this. It's because I have this tiny little buddy over here. This is my Melanochrysum, whatever's left of it. I'm trying to save it. Oh boy. I mean, oh my gosh, I'm up for bonus plants, but a full Melanochrysum? Are you joking? I need to get in touch with the company. First and foremost, because they might have just made a mistake, but there's no tag. Good thing I recognize him. But I will get in touch with the company and tell them that they just sent me a super expensive plant for free. I'm in shock. I really am. Oh my goodness. But yeah, this is a Philodendron melanochrysum. It is also called black gold. What a beautiful name, right? And I cannot believe that I received it. I don't know if it's a mistake. I will get in touch with the company and ask them why they sent it to me, but I'm glad I have space for him. Alrighty, so here's where I will insert my first order with them. So you see those plants. Spoilers, I didn't get any bonus plant with that. So I'll come back to do the outro for this video after that little insert. Ooh, this one looks good. Oh my, it's so beautiful. It's one thing to see this in pictures and another to actually see it in front of your eyes. She's a little bit crooked because that's how things get in transport. However, alocasias or alocasias, see, I'm of Latin descent. I mean, my language is derived from Latin, so I tend to pronounce things like they would sound like in Latin, but sometimes, I don't know, I feel like they don't really sound too friendly, so I'm gonna call it alocasia, which is more of the English pronunciation. This is Silver Dragon. I don't have the tag right here, so if I mispronounce some of these names, I'm sorry. Anyway, this is Alocasia Silver Dragon. I'm gonna give you some close-ups, some B-rolls, maybe a few days after when the foliage arranges itself a little bit more. It is stunning, you guys. It is absolutely stunning. Now, I hear alocasias don't really ship too well. This one, though, seems pretty okay. Hopefully it's not gonna lose a lot of leaves, but the thing is, I have a lot of pups. Is this the way? Is this the lingo? Oh my gosh, I have to be up to date with the lingo, right? Pups is with bromeliads. I'm not entirely sure if these are shoots, pups, baby plants. Let me know in the comments below. Teach me some lingo, because I feel a little silly. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, I think, pups. Wow. This is really pretty. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this was a starter. I went for the cheapest option, the tiniest of tiny, and this was the tiniest package actually. Wow. So if you visit the web shop, you will see exactly how much they cost here in my area and what the size options are. Oh my goodness, it is beautiful. I did not expect it to be so beautiful. Wow, beautiful. Okay, let's move on to the next one because I can go on forever. Oh, pretty plant. This is a Syngonium podophyllum variegated. And this is one that, if you guys remember, I actually acquired last year. It was a node cutting with the leaf, had the tiniest sliver of variegation, and in the end, the entire plant turned green. I actually lost that plant. I kept it, but I lost it to thrips at some point. Turns out these plants are not as hardy as orchids. Who would have thought? This is the very famous variegated Syngonium, and again, the leaves are a little bit twisted here and there, but I have a very good root system. Okay, half of the potting mix is in the bag, but that's quite okay. Wow, I do have quite a lot of aerial roots here and a very variegated stem. Great. Hopefully it will not revert, but if it does, I do have quite a lot of stem to just cut it back and hopefully obtain a new variegated shoot. But there he is. I know the shape is a little wonky, but yeah, these plants, again, compared to orchids, really don't ship that well. They're a lot more flimsy. Alrighty, next one is the big one, and I just don't remember what I ordered. What did I order? Oh, I know what I ordered. Oh, I hope it's okay. This is actually the reason for this order, because I really wanted this plant, and oh my goodness, I ordered a starter. And this is not a starter. She's beautiful. This is Calathea White Fusion. It's just one of the fussiest Calatheas, but it's also one of the prettiest. This variegation, I kid you not, it is white. I have my variegated Monstera there. I don't think you can see it. My Monstera, as much as you see it in picture with white, stark white variegation, reality is nothing like that. In reality, it has slightly yellowish white. This one is white, and I think it's because of the beautiful purple under the leaves. But yeah, as you can see, she is not super happy about being shipped. A little bit of damage on the leaves, but that is pretty okay. Now, I kid you not, this was a starter. I got like the smallest one that I could off of the website. And I do believe this is the biggest one, which I appreciate because the biggest one was more expensive. But I didn't plan my spaces. I do have space, but I was planning something else for this one. It's okay though. I'm not complaining. Overall, these plants look pretty fabulous, I have to say. So let me just get her out. I have so many offshoots on this one as well. Oh my goodness, look how big the pot is. Yeah, this is a big orchid. Again, big plant, not orchid. And it has a little flower here. Can you see? That is so cute. Wow, okay. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous plant, but it suffered the most, I can see. But it's okay, she'll be okay, hopefully. Again, hopefully. Many people complain about these things for being super fussy. All right, so let me clean up and we'll come back with some conclusions. Alrighty guys, so I actually just wrote to them. I asked them about the Melanochrysum, if it was sent by mistake, and how should we proceed from here. I will insert a text on the screen letting you know what they replied to me. But in case this is indeed a bonus plan for being a new customer or something, this is beyond generous. This is the most expensive plant that I currently have in this entire room. And mind you, I've been collecting orchids mainly for the past 8.5 years. None of them come close to the price of this guy at this size right now. This is a beauty to look at, and I know how much these plants go for, and I'm shocked. And just so you know, especially for those of you who are new, no, I don't ever let plant shops know who I am. I don't contact them in advance telling them that I'm gonna do a video. I don't present myself as Miss Orchid Girl or anything. I have never done that. It's super cringe for me. There's no reason for me to present myself and to let them know that I will be making a video to my community, you know? So they didn't send this to me because they thought, ooh, she's gonna make a video, so we need to look good. No, they have no idea who I am. I'm 99.9% sure. So yeah, just so you know, no, I didn't receive this because I do YouTube videos. I don't actually receive plants, generally speaking. And those of you who are old around my channel, you know we have sort of a meme going around. Bonus orchid, never a bonus orchid. I think I received one, maybe two bonus orchids in my entire YouTube career. By the way, this is the alocasia that I ordered a couple of weeks ago. Look how pretty she is. I need to divide her. I need to repot her. This leaf does not have space to grow. She is a beauty. And I do want to redo and rescape the biorb. And I think I want to put some alocasias, some begonias in the biorb. I want texture and I want different heights and depths. So I think one of these alocasias will do just nicely. So yeah, stay tuned for a biorb rescape. I will make the video about the biorb telling you how it's not worth it. Sorry, telling you if it's worth it. I'll be making that soon. So yeah, with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this non-orchid tutorial. What am I saying? Oh my gosh, I've been making so many tutorials lately. Hope you've enjoyed this non-orchid video haul. And yeah, let me know what your experience has been with Araflora if you've ever ordered from them. And any tips you have for me and for these new houseplants are welcomed. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you had a good time and I hope you have a great day. Subscribe to my channel for more orchid videos, tutorials, experiments, updates, and other fun orchid subjects. If you wish to support the channel, do consider becoming a member or visit the merch store linked down below in the description. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. It's always nice to stay in touch there as well. And I'll see you all next time. Bye!